I didn't really have much friends in SHS. Ooh, the cat just peed on me. Ooh. He came with the boxers and singlet, and I went to SHS as Methodist Girls International. Hey, sorry. Hey, Jesus. Methodist is like, oh, shine. Oh, goodness. Advanced nursing care. Class 6. My cousins, but if it's like an external kid, and I don't know. Hi flowers, how are we all doing? So guys, I am not really good with my makeup, and I decided that since I'm about to learn makeup, I'm going to learn with my YouTube squad. Clarky. Anyways, guys, let's get into the video, okay? My skin is already prepped, so we are going to watch Juliana Martin to do this makeup routine, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself because this is my first video. So yeah, alright, let's get into it. So guys, this is Shine. Say hi. Shine is my neighbor's kitten that I have adopted. I don't know if it's temporary or permanently, but Shine is in my room right now, and that's it. Let's get into the video, shall we? Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Abna Boateng. So that's actually my affidavit name. When my parents gave birth to me, they named me Lastanaki Kobo. But when my parents got divorced, I ended up living with my mom, and so we had to change my name to Abuna Boateng because the Boateng is my mother's name. You get capiche? Alright. We are starting off high and mighty with our primer. I think I'm going to use very little because I actually don't like a lot of things on my face. Like that. Shine. Don't do that. Oh, shine. Oh. Anyways, guys, I started living with my mom alone, I think when I was in like class 1. Yeah. And then when I got to class 3, she told me I'm coming for vacation at my grandparents' house, and I never went back. And so that's how I started living with my uncles. Yeah. So if you know me very well, you're going to hear me say my uncles, my uncles, my uncles. Yeah. I said that a lot. I think I'm going to lead the fun for this. I'm going to lead the fun. Let's get it on. Guys, I don't have an actual fan, so like a standing fan or a small fan. So I'm going to use this book. What book is this? Advanced Nursing Theory. Yeah, I think it's right now. I've watched a tutorial before, so I kind of have a fair idea in my head. So I started living with my uncles in class 3 till now. I still live with them in the family house with my grandparents. I am very close to my grandparents, but they died when I was in SHS. Yeah, so that's that. I attended a lot of schools when I was young, so I can't really remember all the schools I attended when I was young. But then I attended Living Star International School, Shine. I attended Living Star. Then when I was going to class 6, I attended the youngsters. Shine, guys, maybe. When I was going to classes, I attended the youngsters, and that's where I completed my GHS. Yeah, it was fun actually. It wasn't bad at the youngsters. And that time, the youngsters was very hyped. So people used to be like, anyways, let's go back to the video.
chin, and I'm a long pain, and you sweat a lot. There's some a certain powder, especially where you sweat the most. The eyebrow. She spoke about a certain powder, and I don't have that, so we're going to skip that part. Isn't this wonderful? Eyebrows are also very crucial. If you have, but I don't control my. I still have a smaller side. We haven't eyebrows. So she joined the eyebrow, which I've already done. It across the lower using Maybelline foundation and concealer, and in my. We are going in to our foundation and concealer. I went to SHS as Methodist Girls International. Hey, sorry. Hey, Jesus. Methodist Girls Senior High School. That's why I went to SHS. Did I love it? Yes and no. One time, someone said, after that comment, you said, huh? Guys, I don't want to talk about this story. My foundation, I am currently using Maybelline Fits Me in. This is the foundation I am using. I got all these things at Medina a very long time ago. Shade 340, and then Maybelline Fits Me the Luminous Smooth in shade 3. I have no idea what shade this thing is. 355. The shade 355 is darker than the shade 350. So I mix them together because none of them matches my shade. It fits into one contour. I'm going to upper brows. And you see, I'm starting from here. So okay, guys. What else do you want to know about me? Guys, we are going in with our foundation. So, as I said earlier, I'm going to go for a very light foundation, like a no makeup look kind of thing. Do you get? Shine. I am naturally a good student. Like, I'm naturally a very good student. You don't have to stress about that. I just need to learn. And, I mean, not good, like those IQ 560 something, no. But yeah, I don't feel my classes. Oh, shine la. I'll put you on the floor. Oh, I didn't even wear this thing. God, that very good. And I go according to the shape of my eyebrow. Some central point. So I usually like to bring it together so that it meets at the central point here. And then for my concealer, I'm using Blossom for concealer today.
It's about to go down.
We are going in with our concealer, and this is the concealer I'm using. Yeah, so I did home econs in SHS. And my uncles wanted me to do science or business, but I told them that I really want to cook because at that time now I really liked cooking. I was younger, so I felt like since I have passion for cooking, I'm going to go directly into cooking. So I did home econs, and I did very well actually. I was actually one of the best students. I didn't really have much friends in SHS. Woo! The cat just peed on me. Woo! The cat peed on me. I don't even know where it says. Oh yeah, look at it. I don't know if you can see. I sent it back outside, sure. But the video must continue. Guys, I love animals. I'm not really that pissed. But I'm pissed. Okay, let's get into it. I currently attend Wisconsin International University College doing nursing. I'll be offering nursing. and I'm in my third year, the second semester of my third year. So that will mean that I'll be going to my fourth year by January.
Foundation makes it appear more natural. Use a brush like this to blend. And I usually start from my forehead.
Okay, blending. I have a bachelor class. I'm not really good with makeup, but then I've been practicing one thing. Anyways, I'm not telling you guys my GPA, but just know that I'm in the threes, so we are good to go. But I'm hoping to actually do better. Um, my favorite color, I don't really have a favorite color. I just don't really have a favorite color. I think the foundation is dried because of the amount of time it took me to change and stuff. Anyways, I don't really have a favorite color, but I like black, I like gold, and I like white. My favorite food, I don't have a favorite food, but I like everything, almost everything I cook. Yeah. I'm 21. Yeah, I'm 21 years, but I have 4 kids. And if you go to my TikTok, you're going to see it all over. So the 4 kids, let me explain. One of my uncles has 3 kids, and one has 1 kid. So put together it's like 4, and I call them my children. So yeah, I have 4 kids. Do I like kids? Somehow I like my cousins, but I love my cousins. But if it's like an external kid, and I don't know, I don't know. Maybe your child is really cute. Apart from that,
Estoy loco.
I am
Estoy loco.
very, very big talkative. Like I'm a big talkative when I'm really comfortable around you. Most people in my SHS are not going to believe this because I didn't even used to talk in class, not at all. But when I got to uni, I made friends that like I felt really comfortable around. So I'm naturally a big talkative guy, a very big one.
Head. Notice how I am pressing it in. I'll just extend it all the way here. See how my forehead is looking good already. So when I'm applying foundation,
Guys, she only blended the foundation. I blended, what is this foundation? And this was concealer. She only blended the foundation, and I blended foundation and concealer with the same brush. Let's just spray this.
on my face, I don't have to apply a whole lot of foundation again on my forehead. So I'll do the same thing at my lower brow. I'll just blend the middle like that, and I extend it to my nose, and I lift my eyebrows,
Oh,
and I also press it in. You have to be very careful that you don't ruin the eyebrow. Okay. So recently I've
guys, I think she later did it. I just rushed.
been doing my eyeshadows before my foundation and concealer and all that. So that's what I'm going to do. It's been a game changer. I'm going to use Red Beaches eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to
So she's doing her eyeshadow next. This is the eyeshadow palette I use. My sugar daddy got it for me when he came back, when he was coming back from Italy. Now, back to the sugar daddy business. Let me explain. One of my uncles that
that's my favorite color. So I'm going to
my sugar daddy comes from one of my uncles, right? Like we are very close. Like, like I take more money. So yeah, I call him sugar daddy. And then his wife is my main chick. Because if that's a sugar daddy, I'm the side chick, and then the wife is the main chick. So do you get the whole concept? But I naturally call all my uncles sugar daddy. Well, yeah.
look like I did today just because it's my first makeup on.
I am going to do maybe this color because it looks very light, and I don't want to do too much so that when it's for a boy, you will not see. Let me see how she applies it.
YouTube in 2023, okay? This one.
Guys, I'm feeling what? What is this? What color did I even pick this one? Hmm. One thing about me, I just do not tolerate heat. Like, I just can't tolerate heat. Like, any little thing and I'm sweating. Like, I just do not tolerate heat since I was young. So even when the weather is cold, you're going to see that my fan is always at 5 because I rather prefer to feel cold than to feel hot. Yeah, that's just one thing about me. I have very countable friends. Like, I'm a very friendly person, but I have like very countable friends. Like, you can count my friends, like, you know. Skincare doesn't look bad. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Like, it's that simple. I'm actually not really going to pretend that much. That much. Sometimes I do pretend. Guys, I have very amazing friends, but sometimes they are very mean. So if you come to our friend group, you're going to think that maybe we hate you or something, but we actually don't. We really don't care. Actually, that's how my friend group is. I'm drawn more to guys than to girls. Like, I have more guy friends than female friends. I think it's because I grew up with my uncles and like they were mostly guys. I just assume. She uses so many eyebrows, but I think I'm just going to use. I think I'm going to try two colors for the first time. Mm, maybe this is. I'm going to go with the pink. This pink. About my parents' divorce, it happened when I was very little, so I really do not know what happened, and they've not really explained the whole situation. So we're going to leave it at that. Is my father like still in the business? Yeah, I still talk to my dad. I still talk to my dad. He got the phone I'm using, which is a 13 Pro Max for me and a few other stuff. But my fees, my daily money, all of those things are mostly, in fact, they are sorted by my uncles. Yeah. My mom in the picture, yeah, I have a very cool relationship with my mom. So, mm. what what have I done, guys? I think we've messed up, but we move. When did I start social media? She joined her eyebrow, but I can't do that, so we are going to skip that. Anyway. Okay. The next thing she used was another concealer for down there after she did her eyebrow, but I didn't do eyebrows. This is eyebrows, so lashes. After she did this thing. Yeah. Okay, so with social media, I started social media in SHS. Yeah, in SHS. So in SHS, I kind of giving my life to God fresh, fresh. So I started Christian content, but I didn't have correct lighting, correct camera quality. I deleted all of those videos. I know the internet never forgets, but I deleted them. So yeah. Then I went more serious when I entered uni, but I still quit because that time I was using a Redmi 10C and um understand. So I wanted to change to an iPhone before I start vlogging again. And so I got an 11 Pro for my dad, and that's when I started content again and then recently changed my phone again. Guys, I think at this point I'm just not going because so she uses hair just a little bit. Then she does this line. The line is already looking bad. Good heck. I was a very gentle soul until I met my friends, and yeah, they made me who I am, the villain today. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm not really going according to plot. Like I'm not going like the same plot. So guys, please bear with me. You have to follow the story. You should bring it. Foundation at the same time, the same foundation I mixed in this quantity. Right on my face. She used foundation. Because my forehead is good. This brush is Zorea, and then I'll press my foundation in. Okay, so she used foundation before actually. Uh, okay. So I got more serious with content, and now I'm working with brands and stuff. So if you want to work with me, please just enter my email. Let's discuss. Okay. Okay. Am I a shy person? Yes. One thing I didn't like is when people see you and they're like, "Oh, I saw your TikTok video." It's not like I didn't like it, or maybe or something. I just felt shy. Like, what if behind you they're like, see her cringe videos and they're hyping or something? Like, do you get? That's like one thing that I was most worried about actually. Um, what else do I tell you? I told you I still live in the family house that belongs to my uncle. Like it belongs to my grandparents, but like for the family so I still live there, and that's where I go to from. Like that's where I go to school from actually. I love traveling. Do I have a ticket? No, not ticket, passport. No, I do not have a passport. But I do love traveling a lot. I travel a lot, but not out of the country. Like around, I like to see new places. Cause you guys, let me tell you a funny story. Growing up with my uncles, they were very strict, especially the one I call sugar daddy. I mean, I call my uncle sugar daddy, but then you get the point. Yeah. There was this one time, I don't know, there was this part in time where tramadol came, like a lot of people were using tramadol. So they took us for this. Oh la la la! Guys, whoever is making the noise is story for another day. So tramadol came and they organized this program for the youngsters, Golden Slamming Victory, like that kind of squad. I went for the program. I asked my uncle permission. He said I could go. So I went for the Chamado program, and I was at the program with my friends, and someone came to me and said, "Oh, Abna, your uncle is looking for you." Where? So I went and he's like, "Oh, you took so long, so I came to check out." Guys, if I tell you what he was wearing, you're not going to believe this. He was wearing boxers with singlet. Oh, guys, sorry about that. So he came with the boxers and singlet, and he was like, "Oh, you." Like it was like 4 p.m. at that point. I was like, "Yeah, it's late, and you hadn't shown up, so I come to check up." I was like, "Oh, the program is still ongoing, so yeah." That summarizes my uncles. So basically, I grew up like in a very strict home. Like they were more focused on studies. Like you just have to learn. Like they're providing everything. All you have to do is just learn. Like all around, my mom, my dad, my uncles. Once they're giving you everything, all you have to do is learn. So mm, I didn't really go for excursions and all of those things much when I was younger. So I think that's maybe why I love traveling because they didn't really allow me to go out. So I'm not really an outing kind of girl. The club and the church, which one would I prefer? The church. I have actually never been to the club. Yeah. And I like music, but I don't like it so loud. And for some funny reason, if I am playing the loud music, I like it. But if you are playing the loud music, I don't like it. Does it make sense? I'm not swiping. Notice that I'm not swiping. I'm just pressing it in. And also notice that I'm not sending it all the way under my eyes, just around it. So if your foundation perfectly matches your face, you don't have to extend it to your neck. Because I feel it's a lot of work, especially when you are wearing a dress that like comes all the way to your neck. Okay, so I'm going to blend my concealer and I love to spray a little bit of setting spray on it. This is, guys, we messed up. So I blended the concealer, but I was actually not supposed to blend it with the brush. I was blend it with this. So we are going to do it again actually. Because I feel like the concealer is even going. You can't even see that lightness that is supposed to bring. You get Kiss Beauty setting spray. Just a little bit. Just a little. Blend it like that. Sorry guys, I think I'm supposed to do this makeup video again because I think I'm messing up the whole thing she's doing. I'm rushing. I am. So she sprayed um makeup spray. What's in the actual name? So I use the Kids Beauty. I think she also said she uses Kids Beauty or something like that. Do I own a business? I have a jewelry brand that I work with, but I'm not really consistent. It's called Adornment Habitation. Yeah. So I work with that jewelry brand. What else? Apart from that, I don't really do much. I just collect money from my family members, and that's what runs my lifestyle. I don't know what else to tell you guys, except for the fact that I'm messing up this makeup look. Like, also notice that I'm not swiping, I'm pressing it. The blending, I'm bringing it all the way to the top. So I'm just going this way so that it really lifts my face. You get it? You get it? The results she has is not the results I have. Between this side and this side. This one is more accentuated than this side, and it's getting almost I leave the residue at my spine line, in my chin, and in my forehead. See how we are looking? Have you seen the hash lines over here? So I'm going to use my foundation brush to just kind of distribute it together, press it in to blend with my foundation on my forehead. Okay, so we are looking good now. Now I'm going to follow it up with a contour. Buy a separate contour palette, but these days I just use the darkest shade. Flex job is the number one job. Guys, we've messed up. Actually, because if I show you the result she's giving and the result I'm giving, it's giving what I other than what I got, and that's not very nice. To find remote work from home and flexible schedule job opportunities. And I place it from here, from my ear. I don't have a contour, so. And I'm going to use my lipstick for blush. A lipstick by any girl. Like that. Some of the lipsticks, if you use it as blush, your face is going to itch. The government powder, the same certain powder I used from the beginning. Guys, we've messed up. So I'm not even going to continue with this makeup because it's giving girl going sleep. But I tried and I'm going to keep trying, but I'm really tired and I feel like sleeping. So I think I'm going to sleep, guys. Love you. Bye.